30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 24.
Ahoy there! Ha! Welcome back to our ongoing adventure through the mines of Moria. What am I talking about? I'm talking about playing Unix Moria. Let's play. This, the 24th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the Comma. The Comma represents 8 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the yellow mushroom patch. The yellow mushroom patch is usually found at depths of 100 feet and moves at normal speed, but does not deign to chase intruders. It has an armor rating of 1 and a life rating of 1 die 1. It is susceptible to fire and to acid, but it cannot be charmed or slept. It is ever vigilant for intruders, which it may notice from 20 feet away. It can release spores to terrify, with damage 1 die 6. The yellow mushroom patch. Before we get started, let's check out
The Wheel Source Code!
Alright, it's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. Which function is it going to be this time? 3, 2, 1, and stop it. Get char. I think I know what this one is. I think it has to do with saving. Yep, save.c. Get char. Get character. This is going to be a bit of a fun one. 613 lines long, we'll just scan through it. It'll be pretty simple. Let's take a look-see. There it is. That's the Mac version, so we don't have to look at that. If def Mac. There you go. Get char. That's the one we want. How about that? Certain checks are omitted for the wizard. Christopher J. Stewart, CJS. Okay, here's the top of the function. Here's the bottom of the function. Look at that. And when we're done, we exit the game. That's strange. That must be a special case down here. Okay, so let's go down through it bit by bit. There's a save file. Tries to get it. I guess I've seen that before, or not. Open the file. Opening the file, restoring memory, and then comes the craziness. The whole file is saved with an exclusive OR pattern to it. That's all I'll say about that. So, it's a bit obscured, but it's very easy to unobscure. Every file has the version stuff. Major, minor, patch level. And then we just start reading in the character. So this is all about loading the character from the file into memory, into our character thing, our character data type. So we read in all these variables. Look at that. So this is all of our creatures being loaded in. For all of our creatures, load them all in. For different versions, we might do a different thing. Here is all of our options. And so on. It just goes on and on. You can't load a character that is a wizard. That's cool. Then we load up the player. Look at all this player stuff. Blah, blah, blah. The player has a lot of state. Look at it all. And then we have another loop. So this is all the what's in the stores. All of the game state is right here. And then we have different version stuff going on here as well. Then we see that the character was dead. Oh no, so we resurrect him. Isn't that neat? So we give him a little bit of food maybe? We give him
I'm not sure what that says. Yeah, if he's under 0, then he's going to starve immediately. So we give him 0 just so he doesn't starve. We unpoison him and all this stuff. Alright, I think we're just about done. And then some random stuff at the end. What dungeon level we're on and whatnot. Oops. Where we are in the dungeon. So on and so forth. Read in the creature pointer, so more state, more treasure information. Where are the treasures? Read in all of the stuff, all the tiles of the cave. Oh man, it goes on and on, on and on. I'm just going to keep going to the bottom here. Oh, there you go, we're done. Alright, where is it called from? It's going to be a bit strange to find, I think. Not called here. It is called from Maine. Look at that. It's one of the first things we do, I bet. There it is. Well, that's Mac, so it's this one. So if there isn't a new game, and we can see the save game file, then load it. Ba-bam. And that is the getchar function. Whew, a whirlwind tour of getchar, and that is the wheel of source code. And there you're looking at it now. Look at that, UMoria 5.6, free software, open source. Alright, our character's name is Yisha. She's level 21 now, all the way up to 21. Man. And she's on her way to 22, how about that? Our character's hurting a little. She needs a restore strength potion. If you look over there, on the right, top right, and we need a restore wisdom potion. We are hanging around 600 feet, our lowest depth yet. And what's this all about? This is a roguelike game. You ever heard of a roguelike game? Probably you have if you're watching this. This one is Moria. There are many. Maybe you have your favorite. This one is my favorite for sure. I've beaten the Balrog once, just once. But never have I beaten the Balrog while recording. It does add something to it somehow. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. So, there's still a little bit of this level left to explore. Right over here. Scroll identify. Alright, do you want to go down to 650? I don't know. 650 or 550? Brigand. I don't know. What do you think? Down is closer. Let's go up. We'll see how quickly we can clear this level. What am I looking at there? A cypress staff. Let's have a look-see. Door stereolocation. No, thank you. We just cast MAF for that. You might have noticed I've changed the keystroke monitor in the bottom there. It's going to keep the last keystroke up for 3 seconds. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more obvious about what spell I've just cast. Another one. Slow monsters. Huh. MCG. G is Firebolt. Large Gray Snake. What's going on? A couple molds hanging out. Moldy Dungeon. Moldy Dungeon. There we go. Moving on. So what are our goals here? Obviously to collect experience. To, This Yeti's having its way with us. Let's put him to sleep. 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 Alright. Our goals, well, at this juncture of character development, we really need the See Invisible item. Permanent item, so that these ghosts don't completely kill us like they've been doing. As soon as we have See Invisible, this game gets easy for the next little while. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great new weapon. 2d6 Morning Star. +1 to hit bonus, +4 damage. And it's a Frost brand. FB. You know what that means? Yeah, that's awesome. So we're going to drop our mace. Take off mace first. Now we're going to wield our Morning Star. Oh man, but we... See, now I don't know if we have trouble wielding it because of our strength is 8, or if we could do it because we're 9. Well, in any event, maybe it's because of the weight of it. Let's turn on weights in inventory. Check it out. 15-pound weapon. 15 pound. Hi. Oi, oi, oi. Let's drop the heaviest thing we own. A mace. There you go. That's what we needed to do. Okay, we still have trouble wielding such a heavy weapon, but at least we're not moving slowly. If you look at... Oof. Look at that. To hit, -30. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. However, we're not throwing it away. No way. We'll just keep our cat o' nine tails right here. Cool. We found a good weapon. That's only the 3rd good weapon we found. How about that? Imagine my surprise. I was surprised, I gotta say. Always surprised. And that's what's good about this game, really. There are so many items that we identify that are just normal. And it's a shock. A real shock when you find a good one. Oi. What shattered? I don't know. I never know what shattered. Something did. Put him to sleep. I don't give that sleep wand enough credit. That is a go-to way to help us out. Lights on. Lights out. Stinking cloud, eh? Let's pick that up. Moving on, looking for monsters and an object that will let us see invisible. What's that? Slim. No thank you. Oops. It's strange that shift and control appear to be on our key monitor. So when you get a corner door like that, it's actually the entrance to a room. See that? Oi, what did we lose this time? It wasn't a book. It wasn't the ring of teleportation. Must have been the thing we last picked up. No, there's a stinking cloud. We have our scrolls of word of recall. What did he steal? I don't know. I wish the game would tell me, but it never does. Other roguelikes tell you. And furthermore, it doesn't give anything back. It's not in his pockets. Which is annoying. Backsword? Is it a special one? Oh, he stole our last identify scroll, maybe. No, we used that up. I don't know what he stole. There it is. Backsword. Just normal. Wand of Light. No thank you. You can keep it. Got him. You don't want to farm those things. Those things will kill you. Blue worm masses or something. You know what that means? We have to cast the find hidden trap spell a little bit more often. Still in the mud. Oof. NBI, there's a vein of them. Look at that. Thought we were in a room, but we weren't. Okay, alright. Now what? Doing a lot of digging here on 550. Okay. Trap detection, no thank you. Alright, moving on. Yeah, just so you know, I'm not actually holding shift down all that often. Or ever. Just a cat. That's a bug in the software right there. We're in Centerland here, so beware. center of the board. This game has a way of making it seem like you're safe. But before you know it, you can be in just a harrowing situation with no way out. Right now you might say, well gee, look at all the detect invisible. There's no way you could get completely owned by something invisible. Yeah, right. I wish it weren't true. Vorpal bunny. More of them. I think the Vorpal bunny is a nod to Monty Python. He's the bunny that goes right for the jugular, jumping up. With huge, nasty teeth, he says. And we've been here. We looped around. We have the north, I should say the east side to go here. Let's go east. Alright. What's over here? Another invisible thing. Hey self. Why not? We'll keep that one. Now where? Let's go south. Oh, something's coming through the door. Got him. Now what? An obsidian amulet. Very nice. Drop our potion of haste self. Don't have any identify scrolls, do we? No. This could be good. What's it gonna be, obsidian amulet? Slow digestion, we already own one. Darn it. I feel very sick. There, it wore off. Continuing on to the last parts of the level. There's a room. Just a bad guy in it. Okay, what else? Huh. Okay, this is annoying. A yeek, he's right in front of us. Right in front of you. There, we got him. Alright, last couple rooms here coming up. What's that? Slime mold. Let's eat it. We are full. And that looks like a cleared level to me. Yes, it is. Mostly. Yeah, that's clear. Alright, let's go down. We're not done. We're not done, not by a long shot. Where's that up arrow? There it is. We'll leave him alone. Creeping gold coins. These things hurt. Ugh. See what I mean? 4, 3. Oh. Read phase door scroll. Now we gotta somehow deal with our poison state. Feel better, good. Go get him. Got him. I don't like those fishy looking areas like back there. The double wide hallways. Very fishy. Okay, is this our lowest depth, or were we at 650 once? I think this is our lowest depth. I think so. Gotta hit the right keys, Ben. Alright, moving on. A gold wand. I like the sound of that. I wonder what it is. Is it a good wand or a bad wand? I'd say it's a bad wand. Good effect, but poor quality for Yisha. Much better for a warrior or something like that, or a rogue. Have you ever won this game as a rogue? How many people have in the world? Don't know. This is a fishy, fishy area. Look at that. I have not. I won with the mage. I am proud to say. What else? Where else here? Pretty empty level. I haven't really been challenged. Maybe we should go down a level. But it's good to realize every time you use the retreat technology of whatever you're using. Because without it, you might die. Oh, I thought I'm getting like 3 hits on us there. Moving on. Boom. Black Mamba, our first Black Mamba. He belongs at this depth. Nasty little gnome. Guardian Naga, our first Guardian Naga, and we are out of mana. Oh, he crushed us. Read phase door. Actually, let's try to put him to sleep. Sleep, monster, you. Alright. I wonder what he's worth, experience-wise. So we're at 9,724. Wow, that's a lot. $42 points. And a scroll that we don't know what it is. Wow, enchant weapon to hit. Let's try to use, well, the deal is here that we want to keep these special scrolls for a really good weapon later on. So I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep it. Keep it till we get a defender or until we get a Holy Avenger. But now I can't carry something. Choices, 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 and this is the main choice of the game. Keep it or drop it. Let's drop a staff of invisible. Oops. Excuse me. Moving on. We will use that scroll eventually. Presumably that is, unless we die. Which I sure hope doesn't happen. Small metal shield. What are we looking at here? Oh. What's our current shield? Gives us nothing. Drop. P. Our current shield gives us an AC of 1. Pick this up. Wow, that's an awesome shield. Look at our AC, it's at 17. 22. That's awesome. Very good shield. And continue. That's cool stuff. That's good. What would be better? Maybe a resistant shield? Mm-hmm. MAG, 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 MAG. All right. We have the lower left, or the lower right corner, sorry, and something over on the west side as well. I know I say I want to go around the outside, but sometimes you just can't do that. It's good just to recognize that it's a dangerous thing to be in the middle. Red Naga. I would rather a Guardian Naga with so much more. And down. Uh-oh. You just stole something. He stole a magic book. And that is why we can't... Ah, oh, I hate it when they do this. Put him to sleep. Frostbolt. Well, without our beginner's magic book, we really gotta get out of here. I can't even light this room. Oh, wow. I can't recall having my first magic book ever being stolen. Wow. And with that, we have to go up to the town. We are defeated by something like that. Which, incidentally, is why many people have more than one of the books. And that's probably what we should have done. So let's read the scroll and get out of here. Can't even light up the room. What's in this room? A ring. Teleportation. We already own one. Right. Yeah. And we're back. Let's go to the magic store, see if they have one. They don't. Oi. But you know what? We learned our lesson. We're going to go buy more of these books. we're pretty rich now. But first, before we do that, let's just see if there's anything special. Nope, nothing special. There's one of those. Let's buy one of these. And now one of the biggies. All right. And now we're going to go to sleep. Wow, I can't. Oh, brother. I just really did it there. I can't cast the look for. Wow. I can't. I have to look manually for stairs. This is really difficult without, you know what? The first book, magic. You know what? This is so difficult. I'm just gonna use a recall scroll because this is too hard. I should have slept down here and then used it. Alright. Well, I don't suppose that changed anything, did it? Nope. Well, we need a wisdom. Restore wisdom potion. There it is. That sound means 5 minutes left. There's our wisdom back. Now how about restore strength? Yes. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay. Alright, now what? We need that first magic book. We cannot go down into the dungeon without it. Just can't be done. So, we have 2 word of recall spells. I'm going to buy another one if we can. Keystrokes. And we'll buy another one too. We're rich, why not? Okay. And we're going to go down here to 50 feet. And this is where we're going to save it. And when we come back next time, we'll do a little sleep. And hopefully we can get that first magic book back. Otherwise, we're sunk without it. Absolutely sunk. Oi. Was that a seedy-looking human that did that? Oh, man. What's he got? What's he going to do with that book? I don't know. Alright. Alright, see you next time. Happy hack and slashing. Bye-bye.